and I have shared the link to to this course in the chat. I'd like to encourage you, whether you're on your computer or on your phone, if you have not yet enrolled, registered for this course, I'm encouraging you to do so. So you can just click on the link in the chat with me so that we go through this process together. So the first thing I would like you to do is to take a moment to read about the course. What is it about? So you can just scroll through the page, read what it's about, who is it for, what you will gain, and the certification you will receive at the end. So it's a peer learning course, which means you will not learn alone. You will learn with colleagues across affected and at-risk countries who are facing the same questions and the same realities as you. So I would like to encourage you to invite a learning partner, invite a colleague with whom you will work together, who will enroll with you, so that your learning experience will be much richer when you do it together. So the next thing is you click on register. So I'm going to just click on the green register button, which is here. And at this point, I want to make a pause. Why? Because there are many colleagues that come back to us saying, I tried to enroll for the course, but they said my account, my email is already taken. My email is already being used. Why? Because if you already have an account on the TGLF peer learning platform, which we call the Go platform, you don't need to fill in this form to create a new account or to fill in the account details. What you need to do is to come to this little icon. It's not very conspicuous, but it is the login. So you need to click on login instead. You input your email address and your password, and then you can log in and then register for the course. If you've forgotten your password, click the forgot password button. You'll receive an email with a link that will allow you to reinitialize and to create a new password for yourself. But my focus today is really for colleagues that have not yet joined the TGLF Go platform. You have never taken a course from the Geneva Learning Foundation before on this platform, and you need to create your account. So before you register, take a few moments to input your account details. So the first thing is going to be your first name. And then the next thing you're going to have to do is to input an email. But I want to make a pause here before typing in my email. Please make sure you type your email address correctly. If you make even a small mistake here, you will not receive notifications from the platform. You will not receive the email telling you the course has started. You will not receive reminders or peer feedback notifications. So you need to take a moment to check that your email is correct before you move forward. So let me just type my email here. And I'll pause for a few seconds to make sure that it is correct. So you check the email address, use an email that you check also regularly, because that is where everything from the platform and from us, the course team, will be sent to you. The next thing you have to do is to input a password. So please make sure that you are inputting a password that you will remember. And one thing is very clear, the characteristic of a strong and password that is required by the platform. The password should include a lowercase letter, include an uppercase letter, at least 8 characters. It should include a number and include special symbols. So as you can see, for my own, I have one tick already. There is a number. So now I need to look at next thing. So I have met all the requirements of the password. I'm going to retype the same password here again. So usually what you are advised to do is to type a password that is easy for you to remember, or to record the password with the email somewhere that you can easily find if you forget it. So now I'm going to complete the rest of the form. So I am a woman. You put in your country of residence, Cameroon, the system level, whether your community, district, regional, national or international, for this occasion, I'm going to take community, and the type of organization you are affiliated with, whether it's government, UN agency, NGOs, CSO, education or research, or private sector. So you take one. And one very important step you want to do is to agree to the terms and conditions and privacy policy. So as you can see, the sign up icon is not highlighted. That is because you need to agree to these terms before you are able to create your account. So just going to click on the yes, that is very important. And then I'll click on sign up. So what I have done previously, I just created my account. I have not yet registered for the course. That is why the register icon is still here. So right now, what I need to do is to click on register. And you see, congratulations, you have successfully joined this course. But as you can see, I can't access the course that platform because the course has not yet started. And remember what Reda just said, for this course to start, we need a critical mass of participation because that is what peer learning is all about. So what I can do is encourage you now to invite your colleagues to register, to enroll for this course, so that once we have reached 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 health workers from across the globe who are interested in learning about the Bundibugyo virus outbreak response, then we will definitely launch the course. But for now, I can click on the back icon to go back to my own personal dashboard on the Geneva Learning Foundation peer learning platform.